Hey, welcome and thank you for joining this huge 100 questions trivia quiz. This quiz features 9 fun and diverse pub quiz rounds, so there's a chance for everyone to shine. I scored 64 points myself on this one, and that is my challenge to you to beat it. Here you will see last week's winners, so if you post your score in the comments down below, you have a chance to be displayed here. And let's get right to the quiz. Good luck! Trivia quiz round 1 is a general knowledge quickfire round, and we'll start off gently, and then the round will get a little more challenging. First one, which volcanic peak overlooks Naples in Italy? And that will be Mount Vesuvius. Question 2, which pharaoh built the Great Pyramid at Giza? And that will be Khufu. Question 3, which Michael Jackson music video was the first to premiere on MTV? And correct if you guessed Billie Jean. Number 4 is a very classic trivia question. Who discovered gravity when an apple fell? And on point if you guessed Newton. Question number 5. This is a viewer submitted question by Oscar from Norway. Which animal causes the most human casualties? And this one is mosquitoes. Thank you, Oscar, for submitting. Quiz question number 6. Indian chickpea flour is commonly called what? And the correct answer to this one is besan. I think that's how you say it. Question 7. Which director wrote and directed Pulp Fiction? And that will be Quentin Tarantino. Question number 8. Can you name this martial arts film star? And that will be Donnie Yen. Number 9. Which cheese-free Italian pizza is topped with tomato, garlic and oregano? And that version of a pizza is called a pizza marinara. Question number 10. What was Otis Redding's posthumous hit in 1968? And the right answer is Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Now, I don't think that round was all too challenging, and now we're moving over to the Guess the Song round. You get to hear 6-second song clips, and it's up to you to guess either the artist name or the song name, because you can get only 1 point per song. Here we go. Good luck.
With one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that. All alone with me, and we're waiting. Sarah.
like good gracious, ass bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. When you I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. Don't believe in modern love.
And you hesitate is through. No time to wallow. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my.
The city streets are empty now. For 1,000 years. It could never, ever tear us apart. Just across the way, an island lost at sea. Someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah.
I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know which one of these songs was your favorite in the comments down below. Moving over to trivia quiz round number 3. Trivia Quiz Travel is back in business with another trip around the world. And I will start off easy and then increase the difficulty again. Which city is home to this famous gate that you're seeing here? And that will be Berlin. Berlin mixes historic landmarks like the Brandenburg Gate with modern culture. Number 22, which city are you seeing here? And the answer is Barcelona, with of course the big giveaway, the Sagrada Familia. Barcelona is famed for Gaudi's unique architecture, beaches and lively streets. 23, which city is home to this landmark? And that will be Athens. Athens, also known as the cradle of democracy, blends ancient ruins with bustling modern life. 24, which city is home to this structure? On point if you guessed Brussels, and what you were seeing was the Atomium. Brussels, the capital of Belgium and the EU, is known for waffles and comics. Question 25. Which city is home to this fountain? And this one is Rome, because this is of course the Trevi Fountain. Rome, also known as the Eternal City, combines ancient wonders with vibrant Italian lifestyle. A little more challenging, which city is home to this famous monument? And correct if you said Amesbury or Salisbury, either one is correct. These are historic English cities near the prehistoric Stonehenge. 27. Can you name the town where you'll find this monument? And that will be Keystone. Question 28. Which city is home to this tower? And that will be Toronto. Toronto is Canada's largest city and a hub of culture and skyscrapers. 29. Which huge city are you seeing here? And you got it right if you said Taipei. Number 30. What location are we looking at? And the right answer is Agra. Agra is India's Mughal capital and is world famous for the Taj Mahal. Trivia quiz round number 4, which is a picture round about logos. Here we go. Here's the first one. Can you name the company behind this logo? And that will be BIC. BIC is a French company known for pens, lighters, and razors worldwide. Number 32. Which hygiene brand can you recognize here? And the answer we're looking for is Colgate. Colgate, founded in 1806, is one of the most recognized toothpaste brands. 33. Can you name this American company logo? And you're correct with Kraft. Kraft is an American food giant behind staples like mac and cheese. 34. Which electronics brand is this logo from? As put on with Motorola. Motorola pioneered mobile phones and introduced the first handheld cell phone. 35. Which Swiss brand logo are you seeing here? And on point if you guess Toblerone. Toblerone is famous for its triangular Swiss chocolate with honey and almond. And 36. Can you recognize this Spanish logo that you're seeing here? And this one is Chupa Chups. Chupa Chups lollipops were designed with a logo by Salvador Dali himself in 1969. 37. Can you name the beverage that holds this logo? And correct if you said Gatorade. Gatorade was invented in 1965 to rehydrate athletes at the University of Florida. Last two for this round. Which airline is this logo from? And that will be Delta. Delta, founded in 1925, is one of the largest airlines in the United States. 39. Which movie studio holds this logo? And the only correct answer is Paramount. Paramount was founded in 1912 and is one of Hollywood's oldest studios, producing classics like The Godfather and Indiana Jones. Number 40, last one for this category. Can you name the marketplace that uses this logo or icon? And that will be the App Store. Apple's App Store launched in 2008 and now hosts millions of mobile apps. Pop quiz round number 5, odd one out, and this is a tough one if you ask me. Here's the first one. Which of these isn't an African empire? Is it Hittite, Songhai, or Mali? And the answer is Hittite. The Hittites thrived in Anatolia and clashed with Egypt at the Battle of Kadesh. 42. Which of these isn't a Baltic seaport? Is it Tallinn, Riga, or Krakow? It's Krakow. Krakow lies inland in Poland, once the royal capital and home to the Bauer Castle. 43. Which of these isn't a famous Greek temple? Is it the Parthenon, the Pantheon, or the Temple of Hephaestus? And correct with Pantheon. Rome's Pantheon has the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, still standing today. 44. Which of these isn't an ancient Mesopotamian city? Is it Persepolis, Babylon, or Uruk? And correct if you said Persepolis. Persepolis, founded by Darius I, was the ceremonial capital of the Persian Empire. 45. Which of these isn't a Romance language? Is it Spanish, Albanian, or Romanian? And this one is Albanian. Albanian is a unique branch of Indo-European with no close linguistic relatives. 46. Which of these isn't a cathedral? Is it St. Paul's, Notre Dame, or Palazzo Vecchio? And correct if you said Palazzo Vecchio. Located in Florence, it houses Renaissance art and overlooks Piazza della Signoria. Number 47, forgive me because I'm going to say all of these wrong. Which of these isn't a capital in Central Asia? Is it Tbilisi, Bishkek, or Tashkent? And that will be answer A. The name comes from warm place thanks to its nearby hot sulfur springs. 48. Which of these isn't a widely spoken language of India? Is it Hindi, Chakma, or Bengali? And the correct answer is Chakma. This is an indigenous language of the Chakma people concentrated in the Chittagong hill tracts of Bangladesh. 49. Which of these isn't an ancient writing system? Is this cuneiform, Gothic script, or Linear B? And you got it right if you said Gothic script. Gothic script that you're seeing here is also called blackletter and is a medieval European script developed in the 12th century, not an ancient writing system. 50. Last one for this category. Which of these isn't a philosopher of the Enlightenment? Is it Aquinas, Hume, or Locke? And that will be answer A. Aquinas shaped medieval theology, blending Christian thought with Aristotle's works. Pubquiz round number 6 is another fun guess the picture round, and this time we are guessing famous paintings. Since not everyone is an art graduate, I'll start this one very easy and then increase the difficulty again towards the end. First one, can you name this famous painting that you're seeing here? And this is of course the Starry Night. Van Gogh painted it in 1889 while in an asylum, capturing swirling skies inspired by Saint-Rémy. 52. What is the title of this masterpiece? And the answer I'm looking for is Girl with a Pearl Earring. Dutch artist Johan Vermeer, or as we say in Dutch, Johannes Vermeer, painted it around 1665, often called the Mona Lisa of the North. 53. Do you know the name of this celebrated canvas that you're seeing? And you're correct with Whistler's mother. James McNeill Whistler's 1871 work, officially titled Arrangement in Grey and Black No. 1, depicts his mother. 54. Guess the picture. Do you recognize this work of art? And this is Impression Sunrise. Claude Monet's 1872 canvas gave the Impressionist movement its name from Impression Sunrise. 55. What is this well-known painting called? And the name is literally what you're seeing here. The answer is Sunflowers. Van Gogh painted multiple sunflower series in 1888 to 89 as bright studies of color and light. Hey, it's me again, sorry to interrupt, but I was hoping if you could help a small quiz channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps the channel grow. It is completely free and informs you when my next quiz is out. Also, feel free to leave a reply in the comments down below because I respond to every single one of them and I really like to interact with you in the comments. 56. Can you name this famous scene that is depicted here? And this one is Guernica. Picasso's 1937 Guernica portrays the horrors of war inspired by the bombing of the Spanish town. 57. Here's another very well-known one, but can you name it? And the answer is the School of Athens. Raphael's fresco, The School of Athens in the Vatican, celebrates philosophy with Plato and Aristotle. A little more challenging here, what is the title of this masterpiece? And the answer is The Kiss. Gustav Klimt's The Kiss shows golden patterns blending lovers into a shimmering embrace. 59. What is the name of this well-known painting? It's The Swing. Fragonard's The Swing from 1767 epitomizes Rococo with playful romance and lush scenery. Number 60. Do you recognize this work of art? And this one is Arnolfini Portrait. Jan van Eyck's or Jan van Eyck's Arnolfini Portrait from 1434 is packed with symbolism from the mirror to the little dog. Pop quiz round number 7 is all about the Friends TV show, and if you've never watched it, just skip to the next round and count 10 points. Here's the first one. Good luck. What color is the central perk couch? Is it orange, red, or brown? And correct if you guessed orange, here it is. The iconic orange couch at Central Perk was a prop found in a storage. 62. What is Joey's stuffed penguin called? Is it Mr. Waddles, Hugsy, or Bobo? And this one is Hugsy. Joey's beloved stuffed penguin Hugsy also appeared in later seasons as a gag. 63. Who famously says, "Oh my god"? Is it Julie, Ursula, or Janice? And that will be Janice. I can hear her say it. 64. What is the name of Ross's monkey? Is this Marcel, Maurice, or Marco? And that will be Marcel. Ross's pet monkey Marcel later starred in a fictional movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. 65. Chandler's middle name is what? Is it Muriel, Eugene, or Taylor? And the correct answer is answer A, Muriel. Chandler's middle name, Muriel, was revealed in a trivia game episode. 66, Monica's apartment number for most seasons is what? Is it 5, 20, or 19? And you got it right if you said 20. Monica's apartment number was changed from 5 to 20 to reflect higher floors. 67, Phoebe's twin sister is named what? Is it Ursula, Regina, or Cecilia? And the right answer is Ursula. Number 68. Which soap opera features Dr. Draco Moray? Is it General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, or Days of Our Lives? And if you said Days of Our Lives, you're correct. Joey's alter ego, Dr. Draco Moray, fell down an elevator shaft on Days of Our Lives. 69. Name this grumpy downstairs neighbor that you're seeing here. Is this Mr. Trigger, Mr. Heckles, or Gunther? And the answer I'm looking for is Mr. Heckles. Mr. Heckles was the eccentric neighbor who complained about the noise above. Last one for this category again. Who moves in with Chandler when Joey moves out? Is it Tag, Eddie, or Janice? And that will be Eddie. Trivia quiz round 8, guess the world leader. And don't worry, you only have to guess the last name and not the full name. Here we go, first one. Can you name this Chinese president in this photo? And spot on with Jinping. He became president of China in 2013, centralizing power and launching major projects like the Belt and Road Initiative. 72. Can you name the ruler of Libya shown in this picture? And that will be Gaddafi. Gaddafi ruled Libya for over 40 years, promoting his Green Book ideology and shaping African and Arab politics. 73. Who is the leader of Zimbabwe in this photo here? And that will be Mugabe. Robert Mugabe led Zimbabwe from 1980 to 2017, once hailed as a liberator but later criticized for economic collapse and corruption. 74. Can you name this former Brazilian president in this picture? And correct if you said Bolsonaro. 75. Who is this president that you're seeing here? And that will be Erdogan. He dominated Turkish politics since 2003, first as a prime minister and later as a president with expanded powers. 67. Can you name this German chancellor shown here? And correct with Olaf Scholz. Scholz became Germany's chancellor in 2021, leading a coalition government after Angela Merkel's 16 years in office. 77. Who is this Australian prime minister in the photo? And you got it right if you said Albanese. Albanese took office as Australia's Prime Minister in 2022, focusing on climate action and strengthening international ties. 78. Can you name this Indian politician in this picture? And the answer is Murmu. Murmu, elected in 2022, made history as India's first tribal woman president. 79. Who is this UK Prime Minister that you're seeing here? And the right answer is Rishi Sunak. Number 80. Do you know the name of this pope? And the answer I'm looking for is John Paul II. Pope John Paul II, born in Poland, served from 78 to 2005 and was pivotal in inspiring resistance to communism in Europe. And the last quiz round features 20 general knowledge questions, multiple choice, all up to question 100. Here we go. Which natural rock can float on water? Is it basalt, pumice, or granite? And correct with answer B. Pumice is a volcanic rock filled with air pockets, making it light enough to float on water. 82, and I'll probably say these wrong. Which of these cities will you find in Cyprus? Is it Nicosia, Thessaloniki, or Izmir? And the answer is answer A, Nicosia. It is the capital of Cyprus and the world's last divided capital city. 83. Which actress played Mia in La La Land? Is it Emma Stone, Margot Robbie, or Emma Watson? And the answer is Emma Stone. Emma Stone won an Academy Award for her performance. 84. Time to test your geography knowledge again. Which city lies farther east? Is it Athens, Bucharest, or Istanbul? And that would be Istanbul. 85. Can you name this French stew that you're seeing here, which is made of white beans, duck, and sausage? Is it cassoulet, bouillabaisse, or ratatouille? And spot on with cassoulet. It is a hearty French dish from the southwest, slow cooked with rich meats. 86. Which of these insects migrates up to 3,000 miles or 5,000 kilometers? Is it Brazilian moth, the monarch butterfly, or a honeybee? And this one is a monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly migrates from Canada to Mexico. 87. Which of these trees is sacred in India? Is it banyan, pine, or cedar? And correct if you said answer A. The banyan tree is revered in India, often linked to life, immortality, and wisdom. 88. Can you guess the country this flag belongs to? Is it Morocco, Egypt, or Tunisia? And that will be Egypt. Quiz question 89. Which Queen member wrote Radio Gaga? Is it Freddie Mercury, Brian May, or Roger Taylor? And the correct answer is Roger Taylor. Drummer Roger Taylor wrote Radio Gaga, a hit that inspired Lady Gaga's stage name. Which citrus flavors traditional Earl Grey tea? Is it bergamot, lime, or Buddha's hand? And if you're British and you get this one wrong, you will have to burn your passport. And the correct answer is bergamot. Earl Grey tea is flavored with bergamot oil, a fragrant citrus from southern Italy. 91. Which artist sang Sweet Jane in 1970? Is it Fleetwood Mac, Patti Smith, or the Velvet Underground? And the right answer is the Velvet Underground. Pub quiz question 92. Which of these birds is the only one known to hibernate? Is it a sparrow, a common porwheel, or an owl? And you got it right if you said a common porwheel. This bird is the only bird that can enter true hibernation, discovered in the 1940s in the deserts of the American West. Number 93. What karate rank did Elvis achieve? Is it red belt, brown belt, or black belt? And the answer I'm looking for is black belt. Elvis Presley earned a black belt in karate and even practiced with Master Ed Parker. Question 94. Which of these flowers is the national flower of France? Is it an iris, a tulip, or a rose? And correct if you said iris. And number 95 is another user-submitted question, and well, a very tough one if you ask me. How many counties are in the province of Ulster? 4, 6, or 9? And spot on with 9, and I quote, 6 are in Northern Ireland, the other 3 are in the Republic of Ireland, but all 9 are in the province of Ulster. You also know a good quiz question that you want to have featured in one of my future quizzes, just scan this QR code or click the link in the description and it leads to a form where you can submit your question. Thank you, and let's move on to the next question. 96. In which country will you find the city of Tbilisi? Is it Armenia, Georgia, or Azerbaijan? And correct if you said Georgia. Tbilisi is the capital of Georgia, famed for its hot springs and diverse architecture. 97. Which actor voiced Lightning McQueen? Is it Owen Wilson, Michael Keaton, or Paul Newman? And this one is Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson brought Lightning McQueen to life in Pixar's Car series, adding his trademark laid-back charm and his signature, wow. Wow. 98. Which band released the concept album Tommy in 1969? Pink Floyd, The Cars, or The Who? And correct if you said The Who. The Who's rock opera Tommy tells the story of a deaf, dumb, and blind pinball wizard. Question 99. Which of these is the longer highway? Is it US Route 66, the Pan American Highway, or Autobahn A8? And that will be answer B, the Pan American Highway. The Pan American Highway stretches about 19,000 miles or 30,000 kilometers from Alaska to Argentina. Question 100, last one for this mega trivia quiz, and this is another viewer-submitted question by Team Honey. How old is trivia quiz host Arno? That will be me. Is it 35, 37, or 40? Well, and there's a hint in the coloring of the beard and the hair and the hairline also. So, yeah. And the answer is C, 40. I am 40 years old and I'll be 41 this December, born in 1984, making me a millennial. Bonus question, what is the capital city of Morocco? Don't leave because the answer will appear in the corner in a few seconds. If you enjoyed the quiz, please like the video and also leave a comment. I respond to every single one of them. If you want to keep quizzing, click the link on screen right now to continue. And I see you in the next one. Bye bye.